Welcome to Magnolia Clubhouse weekly news update for the week of July 13th through the 17th. I'm Ed, your anchor for this broadcast, which has been produced in online meetings of Magnolia Clubhouse's communications unit. Speaking of meetings, despite the clubhouse being currently closed, every unit is operating daily through Zoom meetings. Clubhouse members can join the administration, hospitality, and membership units for unit work from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, Monday through Friday. In the afternoon, the communications unit starts Monday through Wednesdays from 12 noon until 3 p.m. and then on Thursdays and Fridays starting at 2 p.m. in order to keep our community informed by writing, recording, and editing this broadcast. Despite social distancing, we welcomed a new member to our clubhouse at last week's house meeting, and we're also glad to welcome back returning member Nisa. Magnolia Clubhouse is currently serving 411 members and has an average daily attendance of 69 members currently for this fiscal year. Let's go to Willie to find out about our working members. Willie, take it away.
Hi, I'm Willie with your employment report. Under permanent employment, James Macting was hired with Lola Gristro as a full-time dishwasher. He completed orientation and training last week. Tyrone Williams was asked to return to work with American Copies. Now we're going to celebrate all our clubhouse members who have been on their jobs for 6 months. Yeah! Christian Brown is in her 6 months with Giant Eagle part-time. Dana Bowles is working full-time with Child Care's Career. Justin Marikiski has been working part-time with Roomies since transitioning to permanent employment in January of this year. Frank Winfield is with Walmart part-time. We would also like to recognize Chelston Toller for his work in construction and home remodeling. If you see these members, please congratulate them on a job well done. Now, to all staff, if you know of any members working who would like to provide us with feedback about their employment experience, please let Kevin know, as we're trying to highlight employment on our webpage. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Willie. Magnolia Clubhouse has been fully engaged in helping develop a clubhouse coalition in the state of Ohio. Find out how you can take part.
Hi, I'm Renee once again with an update on the Ohio Coalition. We are currently meeting weekly in the administration unit Tuesdays at 11 a.m. with the clubhouses from both Dayton and Columbus. The coalition is working now on the website for Clubhouse Ohio, as well as the bylaws. If you are interested in this type of work, once again, please join us at 11 in the administration unit using the link that is found on Facebook.
Thanks, Renee. Let's take a quick look at this week's weather and see what it will be.
Hi, everyone. I'm Matthew, along with Panda here, and we are here with your weekly weather reports. Starting on Monday, July 13th, the forecast shows that we are starting the week off with partly sunny skies. The high will be 81 and the low will be 69. However, when we get to Wednesday, the summer sunshine will make you scramble for some shade and sunglasses. Temperatures will skyrocket to the upper 80s and even 90s. This is then followed by some weekend thunder showers scattered over Friday and Saturday. Well, what did you expect, folks? It is Cleveland weather we are talking about after all. Please prepare for whatever's in the air. All right, everyone, stay tuned and stay cool. I'm Matthew, here's Panda. And that was it for your weekly weather report.
Matthew does such a great job each week keeping us informed. The Clubhouse Shop is now open. Let's take a look.
Hello, Clubhouse. Ron here. I want to officially announce that the shop is open. So that means that we are looking for help in the shop Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 to 12 and 12:30 to 3:30, Tuesday through Friday. We have a nice new selection here at the shop. We would like you to come on in and check us out and see what we have to offer. However, we are observing the appropriate social distancing guidelines, and there's no more than 2 customers in the shop at a time. Please make sure you don't forget your mask. Every one of us needs to do our part and wear a mask. I also want to invite you and my camera woman, Danielle, to come on in and take a look at some of the pieces we have here at the shop. We've got a beautiful new burgundy red rose-ish patterned wooden couch. We've got several new end tables, lamps, and odds and ends and trinkets. So I'm inviting you to come on in, take a look at some of the beautiful selections we have here at the shop, and check us out. Once again, the shop is back open. If you have any further questions, contact your staff person, and don't forget, we can all do our part by wearing our masks. Thank you, and have a great day.
Any members interested in working must contact Nick, as space is limited due to social distancing. Health and wellness is still very important to our community. Thursday yoga at 3 at the communications link is not the only way to join our peers for a healthy activity. We also have the WHAM group.
Hello, everyone. I'm Willie again, and I'm here to talk about WHAM. Let me say that one more time for you all. WHAM! WHAM is a health and wellness group that helps you systematically achieve any health and wellness goal you like. We meet on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. in the Administration's Unit link. It's an open group, so come on out and join us. Let me ask you all one question. Can y'all guess what famous word I'm about to say again? Bam! Bye-bye.
As part of our health and wellness team, many of you have met Heather, who has been working in the Carriage House Clinic. It is bittersweet that we are announcing that she will be leaving us to go to Singapore. Her last day is July 28th. Thank you, Heather, for your time here at Magnolia Clubhouse, and good luck on your new endeavors. The communications unit would like to invite you to help us with our monthly insider.
Hi, Clubhouse. This is Emily. If you'd like to get involved in the Insider and share your poems, short stories, or just ideas for making it a great newsletter, you can join Hajiba and fellow members Mondays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. by clicking the Communications Unit link on our Facebook page. And while you're there at our Facebook page, check out the other links that we have and get involved with our meetings. Stay connected and stay active. We hope to see you on Zoom. Have a great week, everyone. Back to more news.
If you are a sports fan, you will enjoy this report from Scott and Keith with an update on the world of sports.
The latest news in the world of sports from the world of the NFL and MLB. Good morning, everyone, with your Magnolia Weekly Sports Report, along with my partner, Scott Trollope on KIL. We're starting off with breaking news this morning out of the NFL. As of this morning, the president of the Players Union sent a memo to Roger Goodell of the NFL addressing concerns of the risk of COVID-19 among the NFL football players during the upcoming training camp, which is scheduled to start at the end of this month. The Players Union is alleging that the NFL was not practicing in good faith in order to go over which accommodations or which protocols which were to cover for the COVID-19 epidemic, and they are in fear that many players will be able to contract it if the NFL does not agree to their demands. More on this to follow. We're moving on to the Browns now, where first-round draft pick Jedrick Willis has signed his deal. He will receive a 4-year deal with the option for a reported $19 million with a $11 million extension, which will be paying an average of $4.9 million. Scott, where Jedrick Willis is signed up, and Todd, do you think that the Browns will be ready for training camp?
I do believe so. I think this was a good move by the Browns to sign Jedrick Willis, with having taken him as the first pick in this year's NFL draft. And I really think by the time training camp starts, I think they're going to be ready.
Moving on elsewhere in the NFL, this has tied to the Cleveland Indians too. Scott, with the undoing pressure that the NFL is placing on the Washington Redskins organization to change the name of the Redskins, pressure is being also put upon the Cleveland Indians, in which the Cleveland Indians have voluntarily said that they are considering changing the name of the Cleveland Indians.
Major League Baseball has really had a lot of issues, and they've been trying to work around through all this tough times with COVID-19 and to really be able to get the season underway. But they will open up the season at home, I believe at home, against the Kansas City Royals on July 24th.
Well, we'll have more on this breaking news as far as the Indians maybe possibly changing their team names and the updated broadcast. Scott, we are over our time limit. It is time for us to depart, so take it away.
As I always say at the end, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, we're done.
Let's finish today's news off with our standard and quote of the week.
Standard number 5 under membership. Members at their choice are involved in writing of all records reflecting their participation in the clubhouse. All such records are to be signed by both members and staff.
My name is Jeanette. For this week's quote, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Mario Angelo.
That's all for this week's Clubhouse News Report. Magnolia Clubhouse is a vital community of growth, hope, and opportunity for people who live with mental illness. And its mission is to ensure that our members are respected coworkers, neighbors, and friends. We are always accepting new members. That's all for this week's news. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, connect with us at magnoliaclubhouse.org and on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you.